buttons. This is, again, I feel like crap. Group 2 has like 2 people that are going to show up, so everything is just going to be whatever you guys want it to be tonight. That's what we're doing. I had 2 weeks to finish a video that probably needed maybe 4 hours worth of work. I didn't finish it. It wasn't for this session, but I still didn't finish it. I had 2 weeks, and I just had no time.
Jeez.
It sucked. Hopefully nothing else falls apart next week like that. It's just one thing after another. I could unpin that thing now. How do I unpin something? I don't know. Wait. Got it. Yes, perfect timing. Oh boy. Oh, and now my house is leaking.
Guess the smoke detector isn't going off.
Oh no, why did you say it?
It's okay.
'Cause I'm evil.
Stealing birds live in his house.
Hmm. There you go. Sure, Deltarune reference. Oh, I can hit the button. Well, we're not missing any. That's the bad part. I just don't have anything for anyone to do.
Well,
okay, so, oh boy, I guess we can. What is everyone's next moves? What are you guys planning? We can at least do that, and if we can do anything, we'll do that. Next steps among the players.
I mean, the only thing Ali was doing recently was she was helping, obviously, get the power back on.
Yeah. And this would be where we skipped the night, because the night was the cringe fest that was the video.
Back.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever embarrassed myself recording a video, and that was it. Ugh.
As an aside, I can't help but imagine that when Ali was trying to get the power back on, at some point she encountered like a egregious version of the thing from fucking Jurassic Park with the you didn't say the magic word.
Glue.
I don't think it would be.
I totally imagine who would have done that.
You didn't pay the nugget tax.
Which reality are we in again? I don't think we're in the one where Regis did it. I think we're in the one where Mikey did it, aren't we?
All right.
Yeah, Mikey
tax.
did it, I believe. So.
Right.
Oh, chicken nugget.
Well, yeah, it could still be, yeah, the Mikey in there with the blunt going,
It's literally just the hacker man. It's like,
It's just the waggles the finger below is just a link to his PayPal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez. Yeah.
Puffs out a cloud of fucking weed smoke and it turns into the link.
Actually, that actually reminds me of a different hacker. It's like it did the whole thing, but instead of you didn't say the magic word, it's just like naughty boy.
But yeah,
no.
The main thing Ali would be looking to do next would be to go and check on the state of and retrieve important things from her spacecraft.
The spacecraft visit is scheduled. That's going to be where you guys will be at the end of Act 1. Doing something useful like getting, advanced technology while Regis and Hal are making a terrible mess and blue-on-bluing the tigers.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's probably the next thing Ali's wanting to do anyway.
Okay.
But,
if nothing else, we can have them have a conversation about what everyone's seen so far, because you guys haven't really had a chance to circle up and discuss things. Also because that's where my only conscious NPC is.
Lol.
They're all dead. Oh, where would be the best spot to do that? I could just do it in the front room. Let me start getting that stuff. As
Front row
far as
seats.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will actually bring in the blind man too, so it's fine. Maybe he'll have something to say.
Maybe he'll have something to actually do.
I mean, there's only so much we can throw shit at you two. Oh no, everyone's broken. Well, not broken, but he fixed the thing where the health bars won't show in 3D. Unfortunately, by default, the health bars show, so everyone has health bars. Let me go through and get rid of those. But anything else? Get rid of Marquez. We don't have that.
Does everyone remember where they are and what they were doing and what their character motivations were?
Yeah,
Let's start there.
Kind of where I was going for. Always
I believe I was still at the house, right?
Yep. That's why I'm having all you guys meet at the house. Whist in the back room here. Technically, Wish should have gone home, but we're going to put her in here with B. Because why not? Haha.
I mean, to be fair,
I figured they would have kept her there because weird shit was going on.
yeah, basically. I kind of figured since Wiss was still at the Tatoya residence, that's where she would have been staying anywho. Hence the feeling to
Taran,
speak
when
up.
you get in, check your FP and HP. You're down some and you would have rested.
Yeah.
Is yours not connected? Hold on. No, you're connected. Okay. Because you can, for like enemy, you can disconnect, and every version of a token will have its own HP FP. But for characters that are players, you want to connect it that way. Every time they change it, it changes on all of them. I was just making sure that wasn't the case here.
Yeah, I did have a few fatigue points.
Yeah,
Missing.
because you were, yeah. And we'll get the Arthur out of the kitchen because he's not here.
Get the Artie out of the kitchen so Regis can stop staring at him.
Regis is
Even though-
busy with, having third-degree burns and sleeping now.
And his girlfriend.
It's not my girlfriend.
Wiss will get there
So
eventually.
mean.
She has the thing.
Let's see.
That's the plan indeed.
Update some tokens here.
Here we believe and see that we are all huddled up in a corner.
Yeah. Just gonna slowly change this on everyone's as we find them. Okay, cancel some PCs.
Last thing I remember doing with Koji was going to bed and Mikey fucking around with his watch again.
Oh
Can
yeah,
you
he was
change
screwing
Can you change
He's
my,
like, I'm trying to. It's
profile
like he's trying to.
picture back?
Well, no, like
Al still has the screaming picture.
yeah,
I'll get
he
that once
does.
the rest of this stuff is fixed. I only have 2 hands.
His screaming howl may as well be like the
Just kidding.
default at this point.
Yeah.
I put the transparent picture in Odyssey's end chat, so
Just like ah. And thus we introduce Cardboard Box.
Why there are two of them, so I'll look into that later.
I think narratively, I was going to go see Marquez about at the gym. Or
Well,
things.
he's busy being a furry right now, so
He's
Yeah,
indisposed.
unfortunate. Let me change some of this stuff. Danny, where are you?
I believe he was at the cabin.
Okay,
And he's at the cabin, yeah.
I wasn't sure if he had left overnight or not.
Oh,
I
right.
mean, they got there at like 1 or something.
We
Yeah,
just pay my
we're
emote tax.
we're moving into the next day, so I just wanted to know where you wanted to be.
Taran just paid their emoji tax.
Oh, there's the emoji tax. Fix these real quick while that's going on.
I assumed our time was forever. Naturally seemed forever. Those happy days we spent.
I can vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do, but I don't actually have an in-world way of getting there or what I'm supposed to do with it. So I can't. So I don't know what
That's
to do
fine.
otherwise.
I forgot what your next plans were, so I was asking you.
Well, less plans and more directives from on high that I'm supposed to do. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do it.
On
Give them a
high,
reminder then. Because that can mean a whole lot of different things.
oh, I think I know what he's talking about. I mean, that's if you're talking about leading around the blind, that's really up to you.
Yeah, I don't know how to actually get that conversation going because I don't know what the end goal of that is. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to do with that?
I think you need to talk to Luca then,
That sounds like a good idea to me.
because there are two masterminds behind this stupid thing, and one of them is unconscious until 1 p.m. The other one is having to fill in. And it's pretty
Right.
bad when he's actually worse at socializing than the unconscious one.
Life doesn't give you seatbelts.
All right, we got that one, that one, that one. We'll put Jen and Malt out here. I'll let you guys maneuver around when we get on the screen. Okay, cool. Oh god, kit's flying. I'll fix that.
He's learned how to fly at long last.
He's levitating. Woo! Drop down the second loaded.
I think Harzo started to turn into a robot.
What?
Oh no. No.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if it was on my end or something else. It sounded like robot.
Just on your end. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I was sitting here like, it better not be.
I just drug everyone into the front room besides the two that would be in the back room. So that's not where you probably are. Also, the cake probably wouldn't be there. I just now saw the sonar buoy.
The sonar buoy cake. Yes.
Wait, didn't Kit go off to do the thing, or am I going back in time here?
He went off.
This is
This is
the
the next morning. They went
okay.
off. He tried to cap Spaniel. It didn't work. And then they came back. So this is the next morning. We ended.
Okay.
We finally pushed through the night last time.
It was a long night.
Oh no.
We've had longer ones, just not in this campaign.
So far.
There we go.
get the people who never get to do anything in the same room, and we'll see what happens.
Nothing.
Hashtag Jen needs more screen time.
Exactly.
Poor Jin.
The bigger question is, are we dragging our sage over to the cabin so they can actually fucking Eucration diagnosis this shit?
Well, that depends on if someone goes and gets it.
I believe the calls had already been made. It was just 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Only what was that?
There were calls made to Whist at 1 in the morning.
Wasn't that 2 in the morning, but
Close enough.
close enough.
It was
indeed.
late.
It was late. Yeah.
Yeah, she was already asleep.
They did answer, though, and you did tell them that there was stuff going down at the cabin.
There was stuff
I feel
going
like
down
this
at-
might be important.
Yeah, there was stuff going down at the cabin. Was just like, I totally would like to sneak out at this juncture, but some cat is probably gonna flip.
I mean, just
And
wait till
Nano,
she goes in the front
Nano-
room and then go into Hal's room real fast and out the window.
Yeah, but Nano was against sneaking out, and I believe Whist was going to stay.
Nano's a
Yeah,
goody
what's
two
the-
shoes. Don't listen to it.
No,
True.
He wants less people going into the dangerous woods right now.
You just want Regis to die.
Yeah, Whistle's like, I'll figure it out. So
Wait, where is Nano?
At
In
the
the
cabin.
cabin.
The cabin.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they're all still out there. Danny could make it back in town pretty quick because like we figured it was what, about 2 kilometers?
He's literally Roadrunner. Meep meep.
Do you think I could grab Whist and then...
What's your 2-hand carry?
I could do the Quicksilver whip lash.
Oh god. Let's. I mean, she's only 80 pounds. Wait, what's your 2-hand carry, or what would 80 pounds put you at if you were carrying it?
80 would put me at medium.
Oh, so you only been moving at 8, even with your super speed.
I mean, that's still better than some people.
That is true. He's easily like 3 more movement speed than the average person.
Like, I mean,
no,
that's not. You would still be slower than Usain Bolt, I think. Oh no, that's like 17 meters per second. Oh, that's miles per hour. Yeah.
I mean, your 2-hand lift.
I mean, that's just the encumbrance, I think, unless I'm reading this wrong.
I mean,
Lift. It's lifting.
Your
and moving.
2-hand lift is how much you can possibly take 2 hands and lift it up with. It still adds to your level of encumbrance. So yes, you could pick Regis up, but he's going to weigh you down a hell of a lot more than Whist.
Okay, because I can. It's very much within 2-hand lift. It's just the encumbrance.
Yeah, it's just the encumbrance is going to slow you down because it still counts to your load.
To be fair, though, I really only need to get them away from the rest of the adults, and then we can just book it for the cabin. So I wouldn't need to carry them the entire way.
Just don't let Radar hear you.
I mean,
what is he going to do?
You might still be faster than her even carrying her. I don't know what her speed is.
Whist isn't that fast.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think Whist
Wasn't
speed
she
is
like
5.
Oh, okay, I thought she was like 6.
No, her basic speed and basic move are like 5.
At that speed, it's probably gonna take you about 4 hours. So I don't know about that.
Ugh.
I realize you're trucking along at 8 meters a second, and you're taking a 2,000 mile or 2,000 meter run.
Mm.
4 hours is most likely going to get you caught.
Plan B. I'm gonna make some calls.
More than it will take a long time. I just crashed. Hold on.
You crap. What?
Why do it myself when I can just call somebody? I have ideas.
And I have to reload.
I have a
because
Deus Ex
the-
for this if you can't figure something out.
No, I already have a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, currently reloading because the dice bucket decided I'm going to sit in the middle of the screen.
It's still doing that, is it?
Yeah,
It's a bug.
like a cat sitting on a keyboard when you're trying to type.
I have had to tell a certain cat of mine to not try to climb up on top of the table because I know exactly what he's gonna fucking do.
B, why are you on the keyboard?
Yeah.
All right, you do know someone with a car.
You're right, I do.
Ah.
Car? Lamp oil?
Oh, that's gonna open up so many funnies.
Yeah.
Much better than what I was planning. Need to change this to. Where is my chicken nugget?
Does Nano know that you're doing this, Danny?
I don't know.
How much are you trying to hide it?
Give me a second to figure out the logistics of what I can actually do with this first.
Alright. Oh.
Sorry.
My
about that.
camera.
I just suddenly zoomed out.
Yeah,
Suddenly zoomed out.
I added somebody to observe or to. I changed ownership of a token, and it decided it was going to punish everybody.
To
It
answer your
decided that you were
question,
going to take orbital.
to answer your
Leave
question,
my
Kai,
camera
I'll
alone.
get back to you after some of the other people who haven't gotten to do anything for the past month do something.
Alright. Yeah.
Yep.
More like month and a half, I think. 2 months?
I
don't
think-
know.
Because it feels like everyone's just kind of standing there. Kit's gonna call everyone over to the counter. They'll just stand at the.
I mean, I was just waiting for,
Motions
I'm-
everyone to. I mean, there's only chairs on one side, I guess. So if you got a chair, you got a chair. If you don't, walk up.
I was going to stand for now.
Yeah.
She'll
mean-
let somebody else have a chair if they wish.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask, like, in character if he actually found anything either, so I'm guessing he's going to just do that anyway. Oh well. I'm actually going to move myself up a little closer. Oh, that is not where I want to be.
Yeah, I was going to say you're in the table there.
There we go. Just sitting on the side.
Well, I
Seeing
guess
I can get
things
it.
aren't getting any worse out here. Except they are. Gonna take a day. I gotta talk to Mick about a few things, but I think it's time we went and took a look at your contraption, Allie.
By contraction, I assume you mean my spaceship.
Yeah.
Well, I would certainly appreciate that. It would be good to see what sort of condition it's in and whether I'll actually be able to get home with it, assuming we can get the generator back online.
I was a little back and forth on doing this just because if for some reason the Burman already have their hands on it, Mick's policy is going to be if we can't have it, no one can, and I don't think you're going to like that. But if we delay any more, there's no chance of getting our hands on it.
Well, we shall simply have to hope that we get our hands on it first.
Though I don't want to just run out there half-cocked. Sending out a recon team, making sure the area is at least not infested with vermin. Do you have an approximate location on it?
I recall where it was, yes. I could certainly reliably lead you back to the same spot, and if you have a map of the area, I should be able to give you a decently small radius of where it is.
Okay, good. Because that first one is not going to work. We can't just all walk out there right now. Yeah, I've got a map. We'll see if... I'd like to send a forward recon unit just to make sure the area's... Make sure we're not going to have to force recon the area before we can go in.
Sensible. As I say, I remember more or less where it is. I should be able to find the location on a map.
Okay. That out of the way, we'll plan to leave tomorrow morning. Unless for some reason recon gets stalled or we get bad reports. If it's clear, we'll head out. I at least want Gin and Malt with us. I'm gonna try to get Mick to go since there's not really a danger of our VIP being absconded with. I am in talks with our visitor from the other night. Depending on how those go, we'll exchange or release or something. Either way, I've ordered Mick to stop his questioning. So I don't think we're going to have to guard him, and I don't think we're going to have to split our forces between defending the town, defending the base, and going out to find your ship.
Oh, that's a relief.
Speaking
do
of
what I
everyone,
can.
speaking of everybody going out in one way, how did your venture last night go exactly?
God damn it. My GM
Did you
panel
find
is
Hal?
crashing. I am waiting to hear back from Danny on that one. I didn't quite catch up with him. I ran into Spaniel.
And he is an issue in what way?
It's his place the kids are at.
Oh.
Who's this Spaniel fella again?
I'm not going to dignify him by calling him a journalist. He's a rabid psychopath who will kill you as soon as look at you.
Sounds like a dangerous guy to be going walking around free.
No, unfortunately, nothing he's done is official. I don't know exactly what he's guilty of around here, but the last time I ran into him was about 100 years ago. Shooting civilians on top of a skyscraper.
Ah, so that is why you wanted to stop him.
Why would he go and shoot civilians?
Sport? No one was going to catch him. The whole planet was going to blow up.
Wait, he was at the Cataclysm?
Yeah. We were on the last ship out. Ran into... I don't even remember at this point. I think we were checking for people at the hotel, and just... he was out there shooting people.
A certain someone, RJ speaks up. A certain someone was also wanting to check for people at the hotel who just happened to follow.
Yeah.
There's one concern I have with that. It's strange. Like, why would someone be there and not evacuating and just shooting people willy-nilly? There had to have been a reason.
No.
War tourism. It's the best I can tell you. He likes to fancy himself a journalist. Writes schlock on the internet.
And he's still alive to this day.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds a bit insane. Much like a Berman.
I wouldn't call it insanity, just someone who thinks differently.
That's the only upside to him. He hates the Burman as much as anyone else. Unfortunately, he seems to be luring the kids out in the woods, and I can't have that.
Wait, now he's luring people like Hal out into the woods?
Why the hell else would he be out there?
Oh, a hunch, but maybe it wasn't him? Maybe it was via some persons? I mean, you say that there's multiple people there, right?
I'm guessing he followed Regis out there.
That's as much as what Beatrice said. Beatrice said that he was worried about... that Henry was worried about Regis.
Yep. Regis is, a little obsessed with the guy. Paranoia runs deep. I don't know what to do about it anymore.
I guess my question is, what's so important out there in the woods that they would just go out there and hang out? Are there like Burman wandering around out there right now?
It's away from authority. Until this, I was going to just let it sit. You've met them, the Markoviches. They use that area to get away from their little cult, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. So they're out there, they're armed, there's less chance the Burman are going to try to assault a cabin where there's a bunch of guns. Probably better guns than they've got, but look. I can't let this just keep going. Somebody's gonna get hurt. I'm gonna have to stop it. I don't know how yet. First things first. Let's figure this spaceship out. Maybe Ellie can help us with this. If we can get it running, if we can at least get some kind of technology from it to help us.
What kind of spaceship?
When it comes to that kind of thing, it would depend on what sort of thing you were after. After all, there's not just obviously what's on board my ship. I have a certain amount of knowledge myself.
Okay. Someone say something?
Yep.
Yes, I did.
I did, sorry. I think it would be about now that message from Ash would come through.
Yeah, probably. I don't want it to interrupt this flow, though.
Okay,
He would
that's fine.
ignore it even if it did go off.
Yeah. There is one thing I'd like to bring up.
He's still talking. Not just that, but if there is something we can find on that ship to help us, don't think I forgot about you, Jen. We're working on it. It's gonna take time. I've learned from a lot that you can't rush into things. You have to be ready. And if we're gonna help you with what you want to get done, we're gonna need everything we can get. Advanced tech is really gonna help us if what I'm suspecting is true.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard. I've kind of been piddling around in this town for the last couple of days and just kind of hoping that things will work out.
Time's short for everyone. Budgeting it is not fun. I know that. I can't just take all the guards and run off to do any one thing. I'm sure that's what the Burmen are waiting for. Doing that's not just going to endanger this town, it puts them in position to take the capital. Not that they're not already going after it, but right now their forces are split.
There is one thing that comes to mind, though, with regards to if we are to recover my vessel.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Well, there is the issue of moving it.
Yeah, thought about that. I don't know the size of it.
Well, in its current state, let me think. It should be approximately.
Do you even have a vehicle that can pull something of a large size?
We've got standard engineering equipment, but I mean, even that kind of heavy lift, it depends on the size of the ship.
Well,
We're talking a one-man fighter, that's something entirely different than some kind of interstellar thing.
my ship is. Well, it is obviously interstellar capable, but it isn't particularly large. It was only designed to accommodate myself and the occasional guest. With it having had to go into recovery mode for an emergency landing, it currently shouldn't be any much larger than, well, probably a small fighter jet.
That should be movable then.
That's a relief. Weight-wise, it shouldn't be too heavy right now either. I would say probably no more than about somewhere between 3 to 5 tons, depending on how much mass it had to shed.
Liftable, but it's going to require some logistics, and the Burmen are not going to go easy on us. Especially once they see what we've got a hold of.
I'm pretty good at
Indeed.
logistics, at least as far as machinery goes. If it's anything on this planet that I can see, then I could probably figure out how to make it work, you know? Pulleys.
Any pair of hands is a good one.
I might not be able to offer hands. I could offer ears, though.
May need that. Given some reports, I don't know if these Burmen don't have lost tech. There's been some weird shit going around. We may have to rely on hearing oversight anyway. That said, I'm probably, against my better judgment, going to have to contact Siren. We're probably going to need some eyes and ears aside from yours. I don't know what he's gonna want or what he's gonna say, but... and that means one thing, because I've only got one option. That's when he looks at his phone. Or not. Jesus Christ. Honey,
What is it?
Prom's done it again.
Oh,
As in, like,
Ash just texted me. Apparently, he had a pest problem this morning, sleeping in his restaurant. A pest that ran off with the core of the bat. Well, at least we know what he's after now. I just don't know who he's going to sell it to.
Excuse me, did you say a bat?
Doesn't. Yeah, it's... I'll brief you on that later. It's a little more need to know. Though...
surely nothing terrible will result because of that.
It's a bat. How dangerous could it be?
I don't think he means like an actual bat.
Very dangerous if he manages to get his hand on some mesralithium. Well, at least Nora's not here. Huh?
I remember it melted a door once.
And a leg.
It did what?
Long story.
Again, need to know. Though this provides us with a second option. I'd rather not deal with Martin right now. But if we can secure Troy to go talk to him, might help more. I know Martin's in the doghouse right now. And he wants his core back. Okay. He looks up and eyes go between Allie and then Jen and then Malt. How do you three feel about arresting somebody?
I mean, I suppose I can do that if needs be.
I'm definitely not any of law or authority or anything like that, if that's what
You
you
can
mean.
be. It's easy enough. You're working for me, right? No other law in this town.
Well, I suppose if it will help the overall situation, and if it will help in the long run with getting my ship back, what choice do I have?
We'll get you some made-up Leo badges. Should work. According to this, he stole it after Ash offered him to sleep in the upstairs of his little ramen shop. If he takes that bait, we can get him. There's not much room to maneuver up there. He's not going to be able to run. And if there's 3 of you, you should be able to take him into custody without hurting him or anything. Too much?
Doesn't he have any weird lost tech powers like everybody else does around here?
Funny thing is, he does, but his boss isn't going to let him use them.
That should make things relatively straightforward then.
Well, I'll warn you, he's slippery.
Well, I'm used to dealing with slippery prey.
Alright. Well, that may solve the problem of getting Siren's attention. If we can get him to help in exchange for, not locking his pup up, that'll help us get the ship. We're gonna have to do this fast, though, over one day. Ha! Be cutting this close. Which means you're probably gonna have to move tonight.
That's fine. I'm not too tired. I mean, well, getting everything back online took its time, but I've had enough sleep since. I'll be all right.
Might take a nap over the afternoon and get ready. And we can grab him tonight. Hopefully we can make contact with Siren the next morning and be ready to go. I just need him to have people in the area watching. They've got abilities we don't. Infrared vision, night vision, that kind of stuff. Lost tech sensors. Be real nice to have that watching our backs instead of working for them.
Well, if we're going after someone and trying to do it non-lethally, I'm probably going to need some supplies.
Alright. We'll head over here to Quartermaster in a little bit and see what we can find you.
I think I should be all right. I can, well, my armament, I can set it to a non-lethal setting, so that should be all right.
Good. Just
Set phases to stun.
Exactly.
keep your eye on him even after you've got him locked.
Oh,
We
yeah,
had
that's
him
it.
at one point, but Mick decided he wanted to go for a snack, turned around a minute later, and he was gone. Don't think handcuffs are the end-all be-all of taking this guy in.
Right. So, restrain more effectively. Got it.
Don't make it look bad, just put the cuffs on him, but watch him and keep a hand on him at all times. That kind of deal.
You wouldn't happen to have any fancy handcuffs, would you, Arlo?
No, unfortunately. We got better than the
it's
Slavic specials up here, but
I think he said, would you wouldn't happen to have any fancy ones, Ali?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could probably create some, maybe. I would have to attempt it and see.
I don't even know how you would do that. I don't know if you've got engineering skills.
Yeah, it's literally a case of, do you got any fancy, like, high-tech cuffs? Why would she have these? I don't know.
Creation. Do you have the spare points to pay off the creation of a set of handcuffs?
I honestly don't know. I was thinking more in terms of the fact that he can obviously manipulate the nanites within her suit to do things. So potentially she could do something.
Unfortunately, we can't just do that because that's unfair to anyone who doesn't have an RP way of making things.
Fair enough.
Has to be technical, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I said, if there's engineering, you could take his handcuffs and engineer up them to like tech level 12, and I think there's a difference there.
All right.
Because they've got like TL9. And
yeah.
I'd have to look up the difference between restraints of TL9
Isn't
and
it like a-
restraints of
isn't-
TL12.
Isn't it like a +1 to the effectiveness per tech level?
I'm thinking it's something like that, because normal handcuffs at high tech level is it's your escape -5 to slip handcuffs.
Mhm.
And I think it's something like that. It makes them like +1 more.
It's close. There's a there was a +1 at I believe 10 and a +2 at 12.
Yeah, that
But you
sounds
also
right.
start to
+1
get
and
into
+2.
Different types of restraints.
Yeah, I was thinking more different types. I'm not sure how
you go
effective a
from
+2 would be
just
against them, but-
standard handcuffs into electronic restraints, and you start to need different tools to deal with them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, I think our only engineer is somewhere else, and their engineering skill sucks. So.
Yeah, it does not have engineering. The closest thing she's got is electronics repair, and that's specifically for computers anyway. So
Yeah, that's the boat Regis is in. Regis doesn't
Yeah.
really have any engineering skills either. There's only one character so far.
And unfortunately, I'm a mechanic, but not an engineer.
You have
okay,
machining, right?
Well, yeah, she's got.
Yeah, you have machinist. That's a really good one. It has tons of defaults. Or it's a default for a lot of stuff. Let's look into see there. It sounds like we've got a plan to grab the thief. You guys are gonna have to make the exact plan.
Yeah. I was just going to say one more thing here, actually.
In terms of any sort of, well, high-tech restraints anyway, I might have something, but unfortunately, that would be on my ship. So, that's not going to be an option here.
Well, again, like I said, if you can just keep an eye on him after you've got him locked, probably should be all right. He can't just get out of him immediately. You'll be able to see him trying to get out. Slap him around a bit, just not in public.
Of course.
We're supposed to be law enforcement, not mercenaries.
Ellie just carries him like a hawk, don't worry.
I'm tempted to ever say I can just sit on him if you need me to.
Police brutality.
Troy
No,
has
it's like
died of snoo.
She's like, I could just sit on him if you need me to. And then she's like, wait, no, he'd be into that, wouldn't he?
Oh,
The
God.
one time you don't set the bingo board, of course.
The one time.
Well, you know it's the one time I don't have the bingo board up that all of the tropes come out.
Yep. Yep.
Like magic.
Oh dear.
Magic.
Oh boy.
Magic.
And something click that.
Silver magic.
Anyway, I believe near the start of the conversation, Koshi wanted to bring something up, but there was something else that had to happen first. Koshi, what were you jonesing to say?
It was in relation to the fact that, well, they're wanting to get the ship. And I believe the thing he was going to ask was, so is there any particular thing you want me doing? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. What can you do?
Well,
Unfortunately, the teaching assistant thing is Probably out of the water.
I kind of figured as much.
I don't think you're going to be seeing your boss anytime soon. He's, playing around in the woods.
So I can tell. The best thing I can say is that I'm good with talking with people and I'm good with hearing. That's about it.
Level with me. Who are you working for?
Hmm? Did I
God
not
damn
tell
it.
you already?
I mean, really.
I told you it was the Red Cross.
Uh-huh. And?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Hold on.
Read between the lies, Kochi. Read between the lies.
Oh, I forgot Kit doesn't actually have empathy.
Oh dear.
Which is
thought he
fine. I mean, it's better for Koji. Or maybe not, but...
It's really a toss-up. The way you view it.
How convincing should I make this? We'll find out.
I mean, Kit doesn't have empathy, but
Not
RJ
good.
does.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just wanted to know.
Kit doesn't have
Koji.
empathy, but
For fuck's sake. Everyone else that showed up here magically has some kind of pre-existing connection to somebody. We're in the middle of a war. You show up just because. It's bullshit. I'm not buying it. So who are you working for? I have a very good suspicion who it's gonna be. You're with the Red Cross. There's somebody else that showed up with the Red Cross.
You're suspecting that I work with Arthur?
Yes, I suspect that you're working for Arthur, which is fine, just tell me. That means I don't have to get him involved every 5 seconds. You can just relay it, so just come clean with it, man.
I will be genuinely honest with you. I did not know Arthur would be here.
But you know who he is. Are you working for him?
No.
Why the hell don't I believe you?
you know what? You know
Oh,
what?
I forgot. Somebody does. Hold on.
Haha.
Somebody does have empathy.
Wow, these rolls.
Another 16?
You've
Literally, there's
stolen
al-
Sigma's luck for the session.
Hold on.
I know she has empathy.
Yeah, but
But would she
instead of-
understand the conversation going on? Malt does, because he's been rolling psych rolls and everything.
Wisp beat by 7 on her hearing, so she can hear everything.
But does she
Whether or
understand?
not she's understood the context.
I don't think Wisp would understand the conversation. She just hears it, but I was gonna say, RJ, following the conversation, I was gonna roll psychology with her on Koji.
Psychology, detect lies, empathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably detect lies or empathy being better in this case.
Oh, you have that. Interesting. Okay.
And besides, in this case, psychology is the better skill that RJ has. Oh, beat by 7.
That's fine, but there is a starting thing. Harzith, has Koji run into other Taxons a lot?
Like before he got here? Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be familiar with that sixth sense they have.
Correct.
Someone just tried to read you. You have Mind Shield. You'd be able to detect it.
He just kind of quirks a brow. Kind of
Now
doesn't know who it was he? Right?
No, it
It does
doesn't
not tell you who it is.
It just tells you somebody tried to read your emotions. Now, as far as the psychology roll goes... Oh, that's over a beat by 5. What can I give you? Psychology-wise, you're not picking up any obvious signs that, what do I want to call it? You know, that on a lie detector test it would start going off or anything. The reaction he's giving is a little calm compared to what it kind of should be. But you get the feeling that's just how this person is. The reason they're looking calm is because they have a very honest face. You don't think they're lying, it's just that just seems to be how they are.
Okay.
Why does he have to make everything harder?
I mean, you want me to level with you. I retort with a very obvious solution to this. You were in the same room as me when we were at the hospital. You saw our interaction between Arthur and myself. We treated each other as if we were brand new and newly met. I did not know he was going to be there.
That
I
doesn't
only knew
mean
he was.
anything. That only means he hasn't told you yet. It's gotta be.
I mean, if there's something he hasn't told me, then I can't exactly give you the answer that you're looking for.
I hate these fucking political games.
Doesn't look like he's lying as far as I can tell.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's not, though.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Bottom line is, it means we can't have him do anything because he doesn't know what he's supposed to do. And if he doesn't know what he's supposed to do, what are we going to have him do? It seems like, if I'm right about this, he's expecting you to figure out what you're supposed to do.
I've only memorized what I've known. And by being here, I'm supposed to be looking for very specific individuals. That's it. I've told you the story.
Mm-hmm. But why would Arthur be looking for them?
Maybe he isn't.
Again, why else would you be here? You really think what was it? The Bureau of Tax and Affairs gives a shit? There's something else going on. I just don't have time to do yet another project.
Then I leave it to your judgment. Do you trust me or not?
Again, what can you do? Right now, the only thing I know about you is that you came here to be a teaching assistant. And if that's all I have, then you can go babysit the kids. Because that's all I know you can do. Is there something else that I should be aware of you're capable of? You have any superpowers or anything? Maybe a hidden machine gun in your glasses?
Well, no superpowers, but he just kind of takes his cane and lifts the upper handle of it, and there's a blade in there.
All right, Daredevil.
Self-defense.
Is that
pretty cool stick?
Ah, God, it's like 100 years ago. I'm trying to read between the lies now. God damn it. Does that mean you're an investigator? mean, you're here looking for people, and now you're pulling a Daredevil routine. Is that what's going on?
If that's what makes sense to you.
Nothing makes sense to me right now. I just wish I had more information.
We all loves to have all the information, but nobody can ever have it.
I guess your choice. If you want to go babysit the kids, I mean, that's helpful. Every time I look away from them, another one runs out a window. So that's not unhelpful. I'm not, throwing you out or anything. It's just... Ferris! Kids here like, why was I so hard on John? This is hard.
I was gonna make a shoulder John reference, but I decided not to break up the scene. But yeah, he's probably feeling the shoulder John weighing heavily upon him.
He's slowly becoming John Archer.
Oh god, I'm turning into Jonathan Archer.
Shit talk me now. How's it feel, motherfucker?
Somewhere out there in the stars, Jonathan Archer feels a deep sense of vindication.
Smugly sips coffee beyond the mantle.
You ran away. Now, not only do I not have to deal with the rabbit, you have to deal with him. Good luck out there.
Though in relation to the whole babysitting kids, he does a roll hearing just to see if Whist is actually making noise behind that door, and well, Twitch.
I mean, yeah, because I will say that she and alright, I'll roll stealth for both of them. But they were whispering. But either way, you still made it to hearing roll.
Yeah, that was why that's why the +4 was there, is because he recognizes your voice.
Yep, discriminatory hearing.
Ooh. That is unfortunate. Well, if you wish for me to... It's literally like, well, if you wish for me to... Yeah.
I mean, B isn't much better, so...
I mean, she still made it. But no, he just goes, I mean, well, if that's what you prefer I would do, I mean, I can tell you right now that they're listening in.
It's like herding cats, and the cats are autistic.
You know what? I think with that beat by 4, B is successfully properly.
Yeah, they just kind of ducked behind the other door before she got spotted. It's just like, nope.
I mean, it's a transparent door. We can see them, right?
The kid was looking away from them.
Yeah, greatest they turn around is when B made a beeline over to the other door.
No, I think What's this? Yeah, it's just like. Which just awkwardly waves.
The tiger behind the glass. It's
like, whoop.
Where's that video again?
B is just like awkward hi.
Dear me.
RJ once again resisting the urge to facepalm.
Does this satisfy you at the very least? Just staring at you through the glass like...
Really? Well, at least you're good at that. I suppose this means you want to help us watch these guys?
Since nobody else seems to be available, I can do so.
Well, instead of off grabbing the ship and dodging bullets with us, which I'm not sure how good you are at that.
I'm not exactly what you would call a psychic. If I hear a bullet, it's most likely already passed through me before I've even moved out the way.
Funnily enough, that's how seeing them works.
That being the case, though, it is probably safer if you stay here.
I don't know about safer, but it is useful to have somebody making sure these little munchkins decide not to go run off into the woods. Provided we can get the ones that ran off back.
About that.
Hmm.
Well, considering one has demonstrated that they have a suit of which they can just burst through a wall at any given moment, and another one that seems to be moving very, very fast, how exactly do you expect me to keep them in line and whatnot?
You said you're good at talking to people.
That's if they're willing to listen.
Well, there's only one way of knowing if they will be, isn't there?
And if that doesn't work, I hope you practiced your hogtied. Wiz just walks backwards.
Yeah, just while that exchange is going, she just awkwardly walks backwards to B's room and closes the door.
It's like the little, just like.
It's like the gif of Homer sliding backwards into the bushes.
So
I have
I
to
was going to say,
ask.
that was, as mentioned, a really loud, awkward creak of the door as she closes it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Did Danny say anything to Kit that night? Has he reported back anything?
Yes, and I had been cooking up the exact way that he would inform Kit that he has found Hal and Regis. It's a picture of Hal face down in the beanbag, and it just says, "Guess what I found."
Ah, wonderful.
Amazing.
Well, that lowers his stress level some. Though not knowing where Spaniel is raising it.
Secondarily, there is a text he'll probably send to Whist asking if they want to meet up at the mall.
Mm.
Look out now, no, Danny's trying to steal your girlfriend.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I
Mr.
totally won't make you take your court-appointed guardian with you.
That being said, Mr. Totoyo, if for whatever reason so they need to be let out of the house, so to speak, is there any preference that you prefer keeping them around? Namely, location? I know I can't exactly keep them in here forever, even without your oversight.
Just keep them in town. Don't let them wander around in the woods. Between my patrols and hopefully your ears, it'll keep them from getting in any more trouble.
And that I can work with.
Yeah, I've got guys around the city, don't worry. Just I don't have infinite words are hard. I don't have infinite numbers of them, so it might be blocks between.
So, is this core thing going to blow up if somebody doesn't get a hold of it?
No, it's a type of rare metal. Just I'll TLDR it. It can be used to make some rather nasty things.
So that would explain the whole melting a door down.
I think that's more to do with the person that was using it.
Well, do you have any idea where they are now?
Who?
The one that has the core?
Troy? No idea. That's why this is helpful. We know where he's going to be.
I only met him once, but can't he like turn into a dog or something?
That's why trapping him in a little shit-ass room is a good thing. He can't run, he can't maneuver. Ambush him while he's in bed, and I think you'll be able to grab him before he finds some way to get away.
Well, I'd like to see what he has to say for himself before anything goes down.
No. Cuffs on him first, then you can talk to him. If you let him talk, you're not gonna catch him. Believe me.
From what I've seen of him, that's no exaggeration.
It's more of a pain in the ass to hunt him down than it is just to let him run loose. But in this case, we need him.
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
He did get me out of a bind that one time when we first got into town.
Look, Troy's not a bad kid. He's just... I don't know. He just was dealt a bad hand from a good one, and he's never gotten over it. His brother's trying. Just... sometimes you can't fix things.
Fix things, huh?
Yeah. His, I don't want to go too far into it. It's not really that relevant.
Go on, kid. Explain how alternate universe Hal blew Troy's leg off.
He's
with
trying
incompetence.
desperately not to have to get into alternate fucking realities. And by the way, some of these people can time travel. I'm not. No.
Can I look at the look on his face as he says that? Can I
I mean,
read it?
you can if you've got the skill.
How are you winning? In order to explain everything, first I'd have to tell you about parallel universes.
So there's this TV show called Astral Reach.
It may or may not have been true in another reality.
Just see a giant vein appear on his head as if he's trying to hold back a headache.
I'm not entirely sure if that was a correct roll, because considering they're behind a wall and I think they might be whispering. I'm not sure if I actually heard that or not.
You know those memes where it like zooms in on the guy's face and it's like the entirety of the B movie? It's like that, but like the entirety of Shatterstar just flashes before Kit's face.
Yeah, through the wall and they're whispering because
Yeah, that would be a miss by one then.
You hear something going on, but you're not sure what it is.
Just muffle.
The kids are chattering. What else is new?
I mean, he knows they're there, so it's like, that's all that matters.
Everybody's listening on somebody's conversation around here.
Anyway, those two are gonna continue to like whisper and chatter for a little bit as they kind of leave house room and go back over to bees. Which alleviates my brain of having to which keeps my brain from melting a bit more.
Arthur is lying in chat. How dare he?
Sleep
It
gas.
feels like Sam never died.
He's just got broken into a dozen different pieces.
Uh-huh. The
Dust in
Sam
the wind.
fractals.
Dust in the wind.
One of those dust pieces is pretty fucking big.
I mean, what?
Gut-wise, anyway. Sam is now everywhere.
Hey, Malt. I'm gonna be addressing Malt.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Getting DM'd. Yes.
If you had any superpowers, you would tell me, right?
In this instance, I wish I did. Unfortunately, if I have any from whatever this is, I don't know how to use them.
Have you ever thought about it? Like, like trying to like punch a wall really hard or jump really high?
I don't think you want to try and do that.
I'm gonna have to agree with Koji. It wouldn't work anyway. With the art cut off like it is, even if he had them, they wouldn't work. I'd know. If the art still worked, I could just go walk into the middle of the African settlement. Let them shoot me.
What, is your skin made of steel or something?
No, back before the cataclysm, I had I got shot in the back of the head with a 50 caliber sniper rifle and shrugged it off.
I see.
Got hurt pretty bad, but it just healed within minutes.
You what?
Yeah. That's just
What?
how shit was back then.
Did it hurt?
Oh, God, yeah. For a little bit.
You're
I mean,
talking
the
about
initial
somebody...
hit just knocked me out.
I think it did more than just knock him out. It took a good chunk of his brain with it.
Yeah,
Only for
but
it to come back.
It regrew. I'm only missing a few memories here and there.
Oh my God, you're Wolverine.
I was thinking more Deadpool. Cooler, you know.
So,
Wasn't
let me
there
get this
some
straight.
movie-
You're Deadpool and you're calling me Daredevil. I think there's a bit of a funny connection there.
Yeah. Pop culture be like that.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that Mr. Toyo was some... Oh, what would it be? I don't... Actually, what were you capable of before the whole...
Please don't call her a secretary.
I wasn't going to assume that.
Okay, good.
I meant
Oh,
before
wait.
the whole cataclysm is what I was going to say.
RJ finishes the last of her coffee, and she says, "I'd tell you, but it'd probably be shocking."
Ha ha ha.
Womp, 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 womp.
I see. So, Storm,
It's clickbait. What I'm about to tell you next will shock you.
Sure are a lot of people with weird abilities around here, either natural or, I guess, factory made, I suppose.
Well,
So
a lot
just
of
to
people back
confirm
then had 'em.
then, so prior to this cataclysmic event then, there were a lot more people that had, well, extraordinary powers then.
Yeah, a lot of the stars in the area emitted this, I guess they called it interdimensional matter. Stuff was malleable through telepathy. So if you were able to manipulate it, you could just do anything with it.
is that why most Taxons are
Ah, I
capable of
see.
empathy?
Yeah. It's a key part of it.
Oh, you guys are going robotic.
It might just be you.
No, it might just be you.
Yeah, I think it's on your end.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Okay, yeah, it's stopped. It's stopped, which is good.
Okay, cool.
Discord.
So, funny thing, I've noticed that some Taxons still retain the ability of empathy.
It depends on how strong it was to begin with.
Well, I noticed someone in this room has it. Don't know who.
Kit gives RJ a questioning glance.
What?
Deathan, yeah.
No, I'm here.
I was just wondering if maybe you tried to read him?
No.
Great. One of the kids must have it.
I mean, I know Beatrice does.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Beatrice?
Harmless enough.
Maybe. They seem kind of small.
You'd be surprised how robust the Drogomeyer genes are. Stop that!
The timing of that sneeze! The timing of that sneeze!
B sneezes from the back room!
Someone's talking about me.
Yeah, RJ's like, yeah, I know Beatrice has it. I mean, I kind of had to gather Beatrice did because it's one of the reasons why she looks perpetually concerned.
I'd be concerned too if I could feel everyone's emotion.
Well, the thing of it is, it's usually just surface level, so if you're good at hiding your emotions, or there's one overruling them all, or in the case of certain individuals, it's one emotion nobody wants to feel. Why is Leon here anyway? That's another question.
Well,
Maybe Wisteria has it too?
Marquez actually didn't seem to know.
in fact, he was quite frustrated by that.
That means one of two things. Either Gramps is up to shenanigans, or Leon's up to shenanigans. Either one of those is a bad option. Oh, I've got a headache.
If it's Leon, he needs to be kept away from the rest of the kids anyway.
No, I mean, the worst they're gonna hear is sex jokes that don't make any sense. And given what most of my guys talk about, I think it's a better option. At least it'll be the wrong thing.
wrong thing.
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know what those guys go on about.
Boredom does things to one's state of being.
Less boredom and more trying to get their mind off the fact that they're being shot at every day.
Oh, I've met Vuk, Pavli, and Luca. I have a feeling I can guess.
God, yeah. You know, there was a running joke back in the day about us being child soldiers. And no, but those are. It's fucking sad to see it, too. Pardon my French. Malt looks insulted.
I thought we agreed on stopping to saying that.
It's a turn of phrase. It's part of the problem with Spaniel. If I go get rid of him, then what do we do with the kids?
One thing at a time,
Regis
as it were.
probably. Well, Regis would probably hate you for the rest of his life.
Well, I mean, he may just have to.
Why is
It's
Regis tied up with him anyway? He doesn't seem like the kind of kid who would be around a war criminal like how you describe him.
It's not because of the war crime stuff. His journalism efforts. While I'm not saying they're true, there's this kernel to them of truth. And just off that, there's all this other bullshit.
They bullshit about the war effort.
Mm-hmm.
It
Be like,
What-
how do I analogize this?
it twists
be
things
like-
in a certain way.
It'd be like if someone was writing an article about your friend Malt there, and started with the kernel of truth that, you know, he's got yellow hair and is a Drogemeyer, and then went on to claim that there was some grand conspiracy by the Drogemeyers to take over the world.
Yeah, it's
Shoulder
obviously
John is
not
laughing.
true. Malt's got red hair.
Malt looks at you like, what?
Yeah. Didn't you always have red hair?
Jin, maybe you should look again.
Yeah,
At
I'm
this
looking
point-
directly at you.
At this point, I'm going to call a red herring.
Looks pretty red to me.
Oh no, don't tell me he's like genetically engineered. Jin, do you have like dog eyes or something? Like, can you see color?
Yeah, of course I can see color. I mean, some are a little fuzzier than others, but
Oh no.
Oh, good. Someone else of kinship, I see.
So,
Color blindness?
well, let's do a quick test. Do Malt and I have the same color hair?
I mean, yours is a little deeper red, but Malt's is a little bit lighter.
Well, that's some kind of color blindness. At least it's not like as bad as I was thinking.
Maybe only certain colors show.
Sounds like a blue. Maybe, I don't know. Have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Don't think I've ever been to the doctor before.
Oh, wonderful.
Archie raises a hand. Hello, I'm the doctor.
Kit holds his hand out and points to his vest and his shirt. Are these the same color to you?
He looks at you and then he looks at his own shirt, and then he goes,
What accounts to a shirt?
I think you've already answered the question. Well, that's good to know.
I've been told I'm quite colorful.
Don't know
Look
why,
at
but yellow seems to look a little, I don't know, hazy. I guess
Uh-huh.
what you would call yellow.
Yeah, well, look at it this
I'm-
way. At least you're not blind.
Hey.
Damn.
All right, you can't see that I'm smiling at you. Okay, forgot.
Withering look from RJ.
What? I'm trying to lighten the situation. Hey, you gotta get rid of stress somehow.
Probably not at the expense of others, but that's none of my business.
I will
Oh, quite the
blame
con-
my grandfather.
Oh, quite the
Uncle,
contrary. I'm not
whatever.
offended at all.
Yeah, like my cap is red, my wraps are red and blue, I guess. At least to me it is.
Malt's looking to the side like, oh god, I didn't know this. I did. It never came up. Well, if we have to defuse a bomb, I'm sorry to say you're off the team.
Oh,
Matter correctly wire a plug for that matter.
wait. Oh God, am I colorblind?
Sorry, buddy.
Aw.
Computer. Okay. Computer lights for a moment. Okay.
I hear it's quite common with canines.
Damn it! How could this never come up before?
Well, you said you've never been to a doctor.
Well, I don't think doctors are the arbiters of colors.
No, but
I
they are
mean-
the arbiters of your very well health.
A vision test.
No, that would be the light that is the arbiter of colors, as well as the rods and cones in your eyes. Your friend has yellow hair, I've got red hair, this shirt is dark red, and this vest is blue.
Awesome. Foundry froze on me.
I was trying to stall while it came back up.
No, it's not even. Oh wait, I thought nope. Actually, it's the opposite. I'm silly. My computer mouse died.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Well, that
okay,
explains a
then.
lot.
Ooh. Okay.
My mouse is dead.
Luckily, it's rechargeable.
Oh, battery's off. Okay.
I'm sitting up here. Oh, why can I not? Oh no, what happened to my brother? No, it's my computer mouse. I'm silly.
You need to cut the red wire.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Cool. I'm back. But yeah.
More specifically, it looks like Jin may have specifically yellow and red color blindness, in which they sort of share the same spot on the spectrum.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the
I
question.
looked,
Can
but
you
I can't go off that because Kit's just going. Oh, okay, is it blue green or sorry, is it blue color blindness or is it red color blind?
I mean, there's also the other question: is like, can he see orange? Because well,
Yeah. RJ's
Only
like
the annoying one.
RJ.
He's at the
RJ,
cabin.
Well, I'd have to go to the hospital soon anyway, but if you want, I can probably maybe set up an appointment for a vision exam. Only if you choose to, though.
Well, maybe if we have time later.
Doesn't have to be right away.
It's probably something for after the craziness settles down a bit. We'll have a lull at some point, I'm sure of it.
Guys, it's not like they can cure color blindness.
Well, there are ways to mitigate it to a point where you can at least make sure you can tell, even if it's not perfect.
corrective surgery.
Well, if we could get him to the colony ship, we could fix it. Unfortunately, I don't have comms with I don't have comms with my contact right now.
Well, let me know if you find a cure for blindness.
New eyes. Cyberware.
And those are something that's well out of my price range.
Well, maybe you should talk to your not boss about that.
Very funny.
I'd like to stick around and chat some more, but I do have to get to work.
Alrighty.
RJ just kind of sighs at this because she's like, it's like she very much would like to stay here, but
Keep double watch on Joey. I don't want that happening again.
Don't need 3 people jumping. Don't need more than a few instances of people jumping out of windows.
Yeah.
I honestly have to wonder if that's becoming a thing over here lately.
It is a strange thing, yeah.
RJ says to leave, but then she just kind of she pauses a moment and takes out her phone and starts typing a message over to B.
Unironically, I just imagine like B's cell phone just goes buzz buzz.
Yeah, I mean B would have gotten it, but I'm not gonna like move my camera over there just to like play that out.
If you move from the house, we're going to hog tie you.
Lord.
Oh, right. Just gonna... I mean, I'll welcome to keep talking. RJ's just gonna be puttering around doing a couple things before she leaves, though.
I think Kit's got everything out. Got the plan to kidnap... to detain Troy. Got what we're gonna do when we go to the ship. Well, we'll have a more exact plan next time, but for now we know we're going, so we can start getting in mind what we need to do. Jin can look through the TL9 gear.
Yeah, I'm just remembering something. It's just,
Oh, drat. I just remembered. We had a thing written down for Remembrance Day.
Oh, great.
What do you mean?
Oh, just when I was in Teacher's Aid, we were planning out for what to do during Remembrance Day. Football, Battle of the Bands, town beneficials, you know.
That would have been nice. I think it's all out the window now.
Maybe we can do it afterwards. Once everybody's back together.
We've still got a month. I just don't see this ending. Last time, it almost a year melted and it just... never mind.
Anyway, RJ's gonna head up, but I think on the way she just kind of gives Kit like a very brief hug because she's like half rushing. And
He will return it, but it's like his brain is a million miles away right now.
Yeah, it's...
He's in space.
Yeah, busy parents. It's a wonder. Is there any wonder why the kids keep running off?
We're in space.
I guess I should have said about 100 years away. Ha ha!
Har. Anyway, I guess I'll leave her outside. She's not there.
Locked out.
Nah, RJ had to go to work.
I mean, she could come back in a couple of times, like a real cat.
That's all he has. If you three have more questions. Uh-oh. What happened? You reload. My window died.
Oh, that's not so good. I was temporarily distracted there,
There's
so I
something
fluffed it.
funny going on. I think it's on my computer. I restarted, though. That's weird.
Perhaps there's a nano that is sideways somewhere.
I did nothing.
Load-bearing
The
nano.
load-bearing nano has done it again.
We
I
have to
am
find him.
innocent of this crime.
It's like somewhere, somehow, he is sideways.
The question is, did we leave Hal horizontal on the beanbag, or did he remember to upgrade his token before we stopped last
Oh
time?
no!
It's not that problem. With that, the scene just doesn't load.
Yeah, that was the cabin. We kind of need that.
Here, I can find out. Uno momento.
I love tempting fate.
Oh god,
It does,
Hal's
Funny
Maybe
as
disappeared.
hell in there.
It does
Maybe
not
that's
look
why
like he
Hal's-
is prone. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's why Hal's portrait was still the screaming Hal.
Unless it's portraited, unless it's detached. Which
No,
would be awful. No, it's linked.
it's updated.
No, I'm talking about something else. I thought maybe his actor wasn't linked. Unless it's a unlinked token. Yeah, I've got to wait for the music to load again for some reason. It's not coming on.
Oh, Whist has appeared in the room.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, Whist has appeared.
That's not a bad thing because I think it seems like we're out of shit to talk about.
Yep.
Whist draws near.
Yep, I think so.
The Whist
Yeah.
be Whist.
Yeah, sorry, my brain was also kind of elsewhere for a bit, but in response to Danny's text, Wiz would absolutely go meet up with him at the ball, but I have half a I'm just gonna wing it.
The text would probably also include a mention of, please bring the thing Regis gave you. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. In any case, the girls emerge from the other side of the house and Wist has like her first aid kit.
Finally decide to join us.
Ouch.
Pray that Koji. How dare he
Explosion.
ask this?
That was a violent sneeze.
That wasn't
That
me.
was very violent.
I
That was
sneezed
me,
now like it
sorry.
hurt.
That was my pointed away from the mic as well. Sorry.
Yeah, Wiz comes.
God forbid a guy just fucking listen.
You guys all look like death warmed over.
Thanks, Wist.
B just kind of elbows her.
I always look like this way in the morning.
Finally decide to join us.
I mean, I kind of had to go back and check my first aid kit stuff.
Why were you checking your first aid kit?
Yeah, gotta keep stuff in it for when people get hurt.
Is that a thing you do in the morning?
Every now and again.
There's
Oh.
nothing wrong with making sure one's equipment is up to scratch and ready to be used at a moment's notice.
B is looking like a mirror image of her mother right now, and resisting the urge to facepalm.
It's not any weirder than any other thing I've heard, though.
I suppose the only question I have is, why do you have it with you? Aside from keeping it stocked?
I mean, well, I gotta get more stuff for it, obviously.
So you use the supplies for something, huh?
Was just not. Anyway, I'm hungry. What's breakfast? And she starts like going towards the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was good the other day. She had it.
Maybe there's still some cake left over.
It's just a note that says Pavle was here.
Good.
Just like Pavle's like my cake.
Please tell me it's misspelled too on purpose.
Like a backwards E.
No, just WUZ.
Ah, gotcha.
Imagine it's just, instead of the E, he just put AY at the end instead.
It's even
Couldn't
worse
spell
than
his own
Kilroy.
name.
You only find it where there is a lack of food.
Meanwhile, Wiz goes from the kitchen. Hey, where's Riley? She's not here?
She already headed out.
Had to head to the hospital early. Oh, by the way, West, come over here for a minute.
There's a bit of shuffling as the fridge door opens and closes, and
Slow shuffle.
yeah, she just kind of she just kind of comes over, and it's like she has like a slice of cake because it was the first thing that she could grab.
Really? For breakfast?
What?
You end up looking like Regis.
To be fair, Jen was the first to suggest it.
Cake has eggs in it.
Don't incentivize her.
She just grins and shrugs.
I mean, it's food.
Not really. You're just going to be hungry in an hour.
I'll go get something.
Hold up a minute, B. You guys know Koji. Uh-oh. She has become the counter.
She's become
the counter!
Not really.
She invoked her inner Mikey.
No. Let me just. She stops. Okay.
Things are getting more dangerous. I'm gonna have him shadow you wherever you're planning on going. I don't want any more people running off. Danny is supposedly bringing the others back here.
Wiz blinks. Sure.
Don't give him a hard time. Understand?
Wiz does a salute. B is once again resisting the urge to facepalm.
Let's see. The mother is away, so we can get away with things now. probably ended up using the luck on that one. Nope.
Nope.
I mean it, West. Don't give him a hard time. I don't want anyone else hurt.
What's the counter to that?
I think it's Will.
Yes, I believe it is Will.
Okay.
Oh, just.
Nope. He's in serious dad mode. Mom's not here. You've got no one to run to. You will listen.
What? Jeez, I wasn't mocking you or anything.
I don't care if you were mocking me or not. I just wanted to get through that thick skull of yours, not to give him a hard time. Listen to him. Dangerous crap's going on, and I can't be everywhere at once. Now, where are you planning on going?
Just over to the mall.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Don't worry, he's coming with me. Buddy system and all that.
Koji's going with you too.
Yes, sir.
West.
I'm serious. I just need to get more stuff from my first aid kit.
I meant the attitude. It's not necessary every time you respond to have it. It'd make things a lot easier if you just answered normally.
She just kind of... This is the kind of moment where West just kind of, like, stays quiet for a moment, and she goes like, okay.
Alright, good. Yeah, I guess Koji don't be a buzzkill, you guys don't give Koji a bad time. Alright? Everyone
I'm
good?
sure we'll get along just fine.
The girls get a sympathetic look from Kit.
He just blinks. Wiz just puts up that Wiz once again does the whole like Scouts honors gesture type thing.
Just realize outside of the town is a lot more dangerous than you think it is.
Oh, I'm totally aware of that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's definitely still Berman in the trees with guns.
The trees, the ground, and everything in between.
Well, if they're gonna come out of the ground, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna know it.
Oh right, I should get something other than cake.
Yes, you should.
This kind of goes back into the kitchen.
If you come back with chicken nuggets, I'm gonna scream.
No promises!
The nugget
Tabs
tax is
just
beyond.
keep crashing. What is going on?
I haven't crashed, but
I don't know what's going on.
weird.
Yeah.
It only happened when she started moving.
Load bearing whist.
The load bearing list, I guess.
God. Oddly specifically, only for Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's on my
weird,
machine?
Something weird going on with the browser. I am getting weird errors.
Which browser?
Both of them.
Really?
Yeah, the girls are gonna start looking in the kitchen for breakfast and probably snacks. But they'll head out in a little bit anyway.
Either way, the nugget tax is upon you.
Was specifically said no promises on the chicken nuggets.
It's like chicken nuggies.
I probably should have restarted the server. That might be what's making things a little weird. It's fine. Again, we're just giving time for everybody to talk, and then we're gonna call it because I got nothing. This was the main thing I wanted to do, is to get the other group on the page, figure out what they're gonna do, when they're gonna do it, and be ready.
And here I thought we were going to have to figure out how we were going to give Koji the slip at the mall.
Ah,
I have a plan.
Yeah, I'm probably winging it on my part.
Don't worry, Danny has a plan. Which can only be good.
I mean, if there's time, I would want to talk to Danny with Nano. It would speed up things next
there's
session
time.
anyway. Okay.
There's time.
Ah, cool. We get to do that.
it's like, how did Danny and Koji go from being like the Orange Cape brothers to being against each other and like and later
That's
on?
because you're on the side of the losers. But don't worry, you can always join the cooler gang of people who hang out in the woods.
2 of you are bleeding out.
2 of you are bleeding out.
Because it's cool. One of them is medical.
Remember,
Or he
guys,
just says,
asking
"I'm
for help
fine."
from parents is a bad idea.
Sorry, what was that, Sigma?
I said, remember, guys, asking for help from parents is a bad idea.